How's it going, guys? This is a review for the i95 smartwatch. If you're interested in picking up this watch, I'm going to leave a link in the description. Go ahead and click on the link and it'll take you directly over to the product. Now, for what's in the box is your i95 smartwatch, a micro USB charging cable, and a charging clip, and a instruction manual that is printed in English, but it wasn't very helpful for me. And I'm gonna go ahead and help you guys set this watch up. It actually took me a little while to find out how this watch works, and I'm gonna go ahead and help you guys out with that too. Now, some of the features of this watch are a stainless steel mesh watch band. As you can see here, it's actually pretty nice. Really nice watch band. Stainless steel clasp right here on the back. It's also adjustable. You can pop the little clasp tab up on the inside and slide the clasp anywhere you'd like on top of the band. So that's really good. So really nice band, as you can see there. Alright, top of the watch is aluminum frame on top. Back of the watch is ABS with a fiberglass overlay on the back. Right on the back here is your heart rate sensor, and then off to the right we have your charging pin placement, and right over here is your speakers. The screen is a 1.54 inch capacitive touch IPS display with a resolution of 320 by 320. So it looks very, very nice. It's very sharp. When you guys do get this watch and see it in person, you're going to be amazed because the screen is very, very, very nice. And as you can see here, it is IPS. You can see it at some pretty wide angles, as you can see there. So really nice. Color definition's nice. The sharpness, everything very nice. So it's running Android 4.3 and it runs it nice and smoothly. They did put their own little skin over the Android on top of here, but as far as the basic functions of like an Android device, it's pretty much there. So if you're familiar with Android, you're going to be able to navigate around this watch pretty easily. So it also has Bluetooth 4.0. Now for the internals, it has a X-Burst dual-core CPU with speeds of up to 1.2 gigahertz. 1.2 gigahertz, pretty good. Now it's got 512 megabytes of RAM and 4 gigabytes of ROM. Now it doesn't have a TF card slot, but 4 gigs of ROM, and you don't have a Play Store on here. So, I mean, transferring over just music or something like that, I mean, that's well more than enough storage than you need, for me at least. Okay, let's go over some of the watch faces that we got on top here. So we have 12 different faces, as you can see. We're going to go ahead and show you guys that. This one is a golden studded face. This one is a pyramid. This is one of my favorites right here. It's a really nice one. This one's really cool too. This one's some type of robot. It says Gundam in the corner. And there you go. So when you have the watch on, swiping to the left, you can change your watch face instantly and leave it right there if you'd like. Now, swiping on over to the right is going to bring up your, it's going to bring up a sun movement time lapse throughout the day. So let's go ahead and show you guys that. That's a pretty cool little instant app to have right there. Yeah. Pretty nice. You can just slide right on over and see where the sun is throughout the day. Now, tapping on the screen once takes you into your apps menu, and for apps we have let's go over the apps. We have your fitness tracker right here. your call and answer call button. This is your weather, notifications, SMS, calendar, find your phone, settings, themes, QR code, music, browser, video media player, camera. Now the watch doesn't have a camera, it actually activates the camera on top of your phone, and I'm going to show you guys that too. Alarm clock, stopwatch. Let's see what this is right here. Oh, countdown timer, voice recorder, calculator, and there's a couple of games down here. One is a numbers game, and one is the don't touch the white or something like that. Now you can change the themes. There's a little theme changer in here, and you can make it look like a iOS if you wanted it to do that. Now going over with you guys, I'm going to let you guys know that for iOS you're only going to be able to make and receive phone calls, but for Android you're going to be able to get all your make and receive phone calls. You're also going to be able to send and receive SMS, and you're going to get all your push notifications straight on over to the watch for Android. Now let's go over here. Let's show you guys weather. So as you can see here, it's updating Honolulu, and we can also slide on over. It can give, and it actually gives you a chart of the week. See what your weather's going to be like. Really cool. And it auto updates by itself. Let's go ahead and do the camera. Let's see what happens when we hit the camera button. Now you're gonna get the app for this. It's gonna prompt you to download an app, and when you do, this is what the app looks like right here. So this is the app right here. Let's go ahead and click on camera. And as you can see, I'm using my phone's camera, and it's actually showing up on top of the showing up on the watch. So that's pretty cool. It's a pretty cool feature to have right there. Also on the app has your fitness, weather, contacts, notifications. You have an update app right here. There's an app store and app manager on top of there too. So after you get the app on your phone, to actually, so I'm going to go ahead and disconnect so I can show you guys how this works. It's going to have a scanning, a QR scanner. So for your watch, you're going to want to go back to the home screen and pull down from the top. There's going to be a little cloud here. Now this is what it didn't explain. It didn't explain that you need to click on this this little cloud right here in order to bring up a QR code on the screen. So that's what the instructions failed to mention. So I'm going to tell you guys about that right now. So clicking on that right there, and there we go, and we are connected. As you can see, we are connected now. And you can also update your weather and things like that straight on here, and it'll show up on top of the watch. You can also choose what type of notifications you guys want to push on over. You can also get your fitness tracking right on top of the app. So this is a really nice watch. I'm going to go ahead and put it on for you guys to show you guys what it looks like. So this is what it looks like on my wrist. I'm not a small guy, and there's still quite a bit of room left. It's not too tight. I don't have it set too tight. I could actually set it a bit looser if I wanted to. As you can see, there's gesture wake right there. So it shuts off and turns on when I turn my arm. That's another cool little feature. So this is a really cool watch. I'm actually going to have a couple more videos about this watch coming on out as I learn more features and things like that about it. So I'd like to thank you guys for watching, and if you guys, like I said, if you guys are interested in picking up this watch, go ahead and click on the link in the description and it'll take you straight on over to purchase it. Thanks, guys.